The quote unquote real
Yo,
bruh.
yeah. What is this? What is this post? What is this fucking post? Looking
Oh,
fucking
this.
announcements. Who is the other guy? Who's the other guy? Wait.
Wait.
Oh wait, it's Patty. What? Yo, you need a fucking thumbnail.
Where's the thumbnail?
This guy. Oh hell
You need a
no.
thumbnail, dude.
Yo, if someone pings my channel, I'll gift you Discord Nitro or 500 Robux.
I got you, buddy. I'll take that Discord.
Okay, hold up.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into the BIHL Finals Day 4 matchup between the Ontario Lions and Philadelphia Redhawks. I'm your host, commentator Patrick, part of the BIHL official media network, bringing you into game day action. There's 10 minutes into game time, so everyone make sure you're nice and comfortable. Here we have current entries to the finals. Ray, currently skating up, warming up here. Go ahead, look for some reactions in the audience. We'll also give you a preview if you want. Philadelphia Redhawks coming up.
What the fuck?
Dude, I'm literally rage baiting myself. It's not even funny. I'm getting so mad right now. Okay, deep breath. Alright, hold up.
We got 40 people in the F-Shot stream.
That would be funny. That is not. Fucking rage baiting myself. I'm never streaming again. This is like fucking rocket science. I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore.
I got it.
Okay, Gerald.
I can get. I'm gonna make it so. What's it called? Talking here.
Bro, you need me to make you a fire. Okay. Wait, you're the guy behind BSN?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I haven't heard BSN since like season 11.
Oh wait, no, this is new.
Oh.
It's literally BFC Sports Network.
Which
Okay.
I'm about to pick
Wait,
you,
okay,
bro.
I gotta leave the game. Can you guys actually tell me what private server it is, please, though?
It's Scrim Server 6.
Scrim Server 6?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna give you a new logo real quick. What color you want the background? What color you want the text? Red?
Sure.
In the background, white? Alright. You want BFC?
Sure, I don't mind, yeah.
BBC? I got you.
I forgot how the free cam is, man. What's a free cam key?
Shift P. Alright, there's a new logo.
I like it. Ah. Oh yeah, Gerald. Oh fuck. That made me. Okay, ping my thing. I'm actually not gonna give you 500 Robux, so I say if you don't want to, you don't have to. But yeah.
I'm probably gonna. Wait, how many people are on stream? Okay, it dropped to 20. Fuck. We're losing viewers concurrently, guys.
Alright, so, yeah, just at everyone my stream, and I might give you something. I'll buy a game pass.
I did.
Okay, perfect. Alright, I will, be back, because I actually got a stream. After the game. So, yeah.
Alright, who the fuck texted me? Buddy. Alright, guys. Welcome to Snapshot Central. Oh, wait. We're not live. Alright, Falls of mics are going live. No N-word. Alright, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to probably one of the most final episodes of Shot Central for commentating. We don't really do this league anymore. But it's the one time you'll see us do it. We are currently in the BIHL to record and give you some pristine action tonight, fellas. So, you're looking at a good game. Game 4, as currently, I believe, yes, the Philadelphia Redhawks lead the Ontario Sea Lions 3-0 in the series. Game 4 looking for a sweep. Now, you don't know what Ontario can do. Last night, the Toronto Blue Jays won Game 7 and are going to World Series. Great for them. Could Ontario come back, win the series? I don't know. Will they be able to keep the series going tonight? We're looking forward to this game. And yeah. As we get ready for this game, as the game will start in 2 minutes. Get the natties. While we wait for that, we might get an interview with one of the players. Not sure. I don't know if this is working. Alright, I'll fix that later, guys. Hopefully we can get an interview real quick. Let's see. Oh, we might be interviewing the league owner, so. We should be interviewing one of the fellas. Oh, never mind. Alright, we're getting ready to drop the puck here tonight, fellas. As we get ready to drop the puck here in Philly, I believe we're in Philly. No, we are in Ontario tonight. Looking forward to see what some of these guys can do as we get ready. Starting in net for the Philadelphia Redhawks, we got more KD starting in net for the other team. We got Jags the Goat, who's using on Amita. Puck is dropped as Bray pokes it on faceoff as Flash to the will. F shot it in. Holding slap shot, the chosen one dumps it down. Deflects off the stick of the goalie. Now Bray will receive possession in the corner, fighting against I believe that's Mr. Pizza. Mr. Pizza, fresh out of BMHL Tier 2, making his first appearance in the BIHL. Looking strong as Unknown Child trying to take the puck off him. as Bray now gets it on his forehand, takes the F shot, quick shot, goes wide of the net. Off the rebound, Zach trying to regain possession. Now Mr. Pizza Attack will take it back into his zone. Will he be able to clear it out? Not able to do so with Zach, and offsides will get called. I mean, as we saw after that first play, just very, very bad and poor defense by the, whatever team it's called. So with Zach, and offsides will get called. Ontario, they need to get their defense up as they're letting down on Bray, which is not something you want, especially against Bray, as he's a strong playmaker. As we get dropped, Unknown Sheik will dump it down, sent down towards the Chosen One. The Chosen One will... In possession. Now, something that you don't really want to happen, have one of your star defensemen getting that. Oh. Believe he's still in goal. There's no goalie again. Great. Ray will poke it on face off. Now unknown Cheek will get it. On a semi breakaway there. Half breakaway. Gets it on his forehand. Forehand backhand. Shot. Almost. Shoots it for a backhand goal there. Now he will carry it. Tries to dangle around. As
Got one more question. You mentioned something about the possibility of some teams being wiped. If that were to happen, would they be moved to Tier 2, or would they be completely wiped, and we would have a new system in place for Tier 1 and Tier 2, or how would that work if those teams do get wiped?
Again, that's just something that we talked about. At this point, everything that's completely off the table. But the point of that was to tell you that the organization right now is fine, but there are ways to improve it. And so, unfortunately, that's up to Ban at that point.
Okay, thank you.
And I'm not sure if you want to speak to that at all.
I mean, if there's teams that want out now, you have to do it like immediately because we plan to start the season in like a week and a half. If there's any other issues, then we might have to push the season back another week or so. But I think we're gonna be okay for now at least.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so I got a question. Will the executives like always have a decision, or will you like be like the final decision?
I am picking all of the positions. If there's a position that you don't like someone in, you can DM me and let me know why you don't want them in that position. Maybe I'll.
I think he's talking more so about like the final decision on league related matters. Is that correct, Felicius?
Yeah.
So like, who is deciding what happens to the league? Like, for example, if there's a team that's wiped, is that your decision or is that the executive's decision?
I'm a part of the executive team, so technically it's both of us, because I'm basically the executive team. All of us work together to come up with a democratic decision.
Also, I'd like to say,
But because I'm the CEO, I can basically overrule anything I want, but I don't see the need to.
Someone make an edit of that, please.
Be real Flusk and join RAHAL.
Yeah, no.
And you're getting blacklisted. See you later.
Blacklisted. Imagine being a supervisor and feeling like a different league.
Hey, you're getting fired.
So, like, when are we adding Tier 3 back?
When we get enough teams and we feel like there's a development gap big enough that we can bring back Tier 3. So,
And you're getting blacklisted. See you later.
My estimation is probably when Project Obvious is done, is when we're going to get a lot of brand new people. And I think there'll be a better chance of getting Tier 3. So maybe next season or the season after that, there is.
I got one more question. When you gonna post on TikTok again?
It's not my TikTok.
Wario.
So Ban doesn't want anything to do with TikTok. So it's
But it's like a good way to like get new members.
I understand. That's ultimately his call. I'm currently in possession of it. I'm ready to give it up to whoever, whenever. Ban just needs to give me the word, and if he doesn't, then that's that.
That's good. I'll find someone.
Okay, thanks, man. All right. You guys already spoke. Okay, we'll get Bray. What's up, Bray?
Yo, are the Halloween tournament postponed or is it not?
Like I said before, it's up to the owners if they want to play their Halloween games or not.
Alright, sick. See ya.
So, Ban, I'm just giving you a heads up. That should probably be addressed ASAP.
Okay. Yep.
So that's your call. I mean, if the gameplay is in stable condition, I'd say yeah, do it. But if you feel like it's not and you need help with it, then push it back. But regardless, the season needs to start. Well, it doesn't really need to start but Halloween tournament going into November would suck.
I just want to know if we're going back to YouTube since we're not doing TikTok for a while.
I might have to find someone to take the BIHL network channel because I won't have time to do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so maybe someone can run it.
So we were looking into platforms that's able to stream both to TikTok and YouTube at the same time. It's called Restream. We were very early on in that process, and we had the funds to do it. We just never pulled the trigger, unfortunately. It was going to happen, but obviously recent events came in. We were trying to.
Hey, boys.
So,
I have a question. Do you guys ever have like a plan to like maybe like a more strict plan to ever like like blacklist or get rid of people who are like kind of disruptful, I guess, or like kind of misbehaving?
What do you mean?
blacklist.
Like, do you ever do you have
What's
any
a
more
formal process for blacklisting?
Yeah, do you have any like more strict plans or like
Looking
anything in
back
mind?
into the game, it's gonna be a 4-2
Any examples?
game.
Like, say you like,
Dog-
I guess someone gets reported
No,
for
it's Dark
doing something stupid, I guess.
He's actually not gonna have
Say like,
yes,
So
I don't
like
know,
a
do you have,
reward system.
or well, maybe like a better question is like,
wow, Philly is down 2.
maybe is like, do you have maybe a way to like keep a better eye on it or anything? I guess like,
Yeah, so I'll speak on Ban's behalf, and I'm sure that Ban is probably thinking the same thing as I am. He is going to be spending a lot of time restructuring a lot of things, and to me, a blacklist process and specifically a blacklist process is probably one of his lower priorities at the moment. So, I mean, Ben, you could speak on it, but I think that if I were in your shoes, it really wouldn't be on my mind at the moment.
Well, yeah, it was not even on my mind right now. I have other things I got worried about. But once everything settles in, then we can start looking at like the other things, like how we blacklist people, or like how we
alright, thank you.
Alright. So yeah, kind of like what I think previous guy said, are you gonna crack down on like people who misbehave, break the rules? How are you gonna be more stricter, less strict? Are you gonna have guidelines on what suspension lengths will be? Like, how will you crack down now that things are getting a lot more serious with what happened to Snoop Flush, with leaking, doxing, GP? How are you gonna crack down on this? And how are you gonna be more stricter? Or are you gonna set like suspension guidelines? How are you gonna like fix that problem?
So what I will say, and Ben, I'll send it to you, is we had a suspension/blacklist guideline that Peter Zod is in charge of, and he's constantly updating that list. So Peter Zod is the main man right now in charge of it, I believe. I'm pretty sure I saw that he's staying in charge of it through the leadership change and whatnot. So if anything, you should ask that question to Peter Zod. But Ben, you can add to that.
Yep, so Peter is going to remain doing all that stuff with blacklist and suspensions. We're not going to be changing any of like the regulations and rules in regards to suspensions and blacklists yet, because it's low on our priority list, as I mentioned before. Once things are like good and settled down, then maybe we can talk about like maybe having like a strict rule book, but inside the rule book is like certain rules for getting blacklisted or getting suspended, and like how many games it is suspended for, something like that.
Yeah, I was just asking because like
we'll also rework the appeal process, because I feel like that still needs some work as well. It's a slow process right now to appeal a blacklist.
But yeah, I was just asking because like we're starting to get into a lot more serious stuff going on, child pornography, leaking, doxing, and pretty much illegal stuff.
Back to the meeting after they drop the.
Yep. And also, I believe Roblox is under investigation right now by the FBI right now, as of like 2 days ago. So.
And the great state of Louisiana.
Yep, that's right.
All right.
But yeah, that is all.
All right, let's keep this show on. Let's keep it going here. Let's bring in an all-time BMHL legend.
Hey, what's going on, fellas?
That's my
Gretzky,
go right there.
live performance right now.
Lil Grex. I got nothing on my mind. But anyways, so kind of backtracking to what y'all kind of said about teams, on the verge of collapse or, merging. Would some people be able to request a force release? And if so, will there be the exception of no suspension, or will it just completely stay the same? Because honestly, kind of sucks being in this situation. I'm not gonna lie. Probably the end of an era.
What team are you on?
Wheeling.
Before I say anything, Ben, chip in.
Yeah, so nothing is changing in regards to suspensions yet, as of right now, because other priorities. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about teams getting punished for not showing up to games.
But kind of like, me personally, I don't want to be in the middle of a situation to where, I want to like force release and then get suspended off of it, But I mean, as far as things go, if it's how it rolls, then I'm completely fine with that.
So, the Wheeling, yeah. So I'll give it to you right now. We already discussed this, and Wheeling was one of the teams that we were thinking about doing away with this season.
Yeah.
We didn't find much activity. Latang is in some sort of. I won't even speak on it. But
yeah.
I won't even speak on it. But he's in a funk right now.
I don't blame him.
And listen, and yeah, I mean, I don't blame him at all. But obviously, you have a commitment. If you don't fulfill that commitment, there's going to be consequences. So what we were planning on doing with Wheeling and another team is we were going to merge the two teams to the other teams that were struggling, and hopefully equalize the talent. Considering, luckily, just about everybody on said teams, there's not really much value. So that's what we wanted to go ahead with. But obviously that was our theory. But if I were to give you 100% answer and give you an exact iteration of what the states is that, for one, you can't request a force release. We no longer do force releases. If you request a force release, it's considered a failure to play or refusal to play, and then that results in a 2-week suspension of your first transaction. All right, so obviously with you guys, we moderate the team owners closely and what their recent activity is. And we noticed that Wheeling, it'd be unfair for some players, such as yourself, to be punished for the team owner's lack of responsibility. And yeah, so we were going to help you guys out, but obviously not the ban.
Well, I appreciate your input, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, Gretz.
Gretzky, let's go back to a Mexican restaurant sometime.
Yeah, bro.
You guys are
of
weird.
course.
You guys are weird. Alright, what else we got here? I'll bring in Frack. Never heard. Ooh, Frack just. Oh boy.
Yo, alright, first I want to say, Wario, good luck on any future endeavors. But I got the question of the day for you guys. So, obviously, the three probably biggest contributors to the league basically all just stepped down. Like, I know you guys are still ranked moderators, but I mean, Wario, you're off doing your own thing. I know Atano has a bunch of stuff in his personal life. I'm not sure about Trojan, but they were the three main people that did stuff for the league. I mean, Wario, you and Trojan were the main developers, and then I know Atano did most of the stuff for the server. So my main thing is gonna be how the hell do you replace them? Because, and this is no offense to anyone, but Dan, I know you're obviously older, so there's a lot more stuff that you do outside the game. And Sammy, I have no clue, but I don't think you do that much. So my thing is just how you replace those three, because they basically carried this server for the past 3 years.
Still has some time left to do
I
it.
mean, you can't replace talent like that. But be on the lookout to find the next big one, next star. That's all you can do, really. I mean, we got a big enough community. I think we can look around, find someone
But maybe
that can
And
fill
then-
their shoes. But you'll never be able to fill their shoes, but you'll be able to find someone to put into a role. Micromanage. We'll have to come up with maybe smaller roles, but more of them, and try to add more quantity rather than quality for now, at least just for temporarily.
So, on that topic, another thing that's kind of I wanted to build off of was on the topic of quantity. I've noticed a lot of the media and stuff, and this isn't trying to single out certain people, but because I was in this the same shoes a while back when I was first joined the league, because I remember I wanted to help out with stuff, and I was on dev team when I was like 10. So, but it's just when we're going for quantity over quality now, it's just how are we going to make sure we're getting still the best of both worlds, because I noticed we have a lot of immaturity still kind of in the league. I mean, we've always had it, but just kind of making sure the right people get into those roles, obviously.
So I'll just reiterate what I mentioned before is
I joined late, so if you already mentioned it, I'm sorry, but
no, you're okay. So I'm not leaving, right? I'm still here as a dev role. I'm still here if Ban has questions or if there's something that I need to take over. I just need less overhead in this league because I just simply can't handle it anymore. So Ban still is gonna have me as a utility, just obviously a less rated one, if you will. Yeah. And honestly, I'm really not that worried. Someone else in this VC, I think, is completely capable of honestly, if we were to bring back the deputy commissioner role, I think Sammy right here is definitely suited for the role with his personality. And yeah, I mean, honestly, I think it's something that Ban should seriously consider. The one person that he shouldn't consider, because I just noticed that he typed in the chat, is Chris.
All right, let's calm the rage.
Sorry. I just love rage baiting him. But seriously, it's I really, yes, obviously hiring people is always a challenge, especially in this community. As we grow more and more, we seem to intake more and more people, and for some reason, the average age of these people is like 13 or 14 years old, and
I mean,
it's not a bad thing.
That's being generous.
I mean, it's a good thing. It's a good thing that we're intaking people, but the problem is nobody, and this has always been a problem. No one wants to work. No one wants to volunteer, and the people that do volunteer say they want to, and then nothing gets done. So it's been a huge challenge for us, and it's been huge trust issues for us as well, considering so picking the appropriate people is an extremely difficult challenge. Unfortunately, it's why we had to go to automated. It's why we had to go to auto games and auto stats. It's because they want to do it.
And as much as I kind of bad talked and busted your balls about the auto stuff earlier, I mean, it's worked, so I can't really diss it anymore. But that was just kind of my question on everything. Just kind of how it's going.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to be fair to those guys. A lot of them are good, the good ones, and that means they actually go and do their homework and they actually play sports in real life, and they actually have lives. So that's why they never get their stuff done because they're busy. Well, usually.
I mean, my thing kind of was that, I mean, I didn't want to call it anybody, but I mean, I get people have stuff to do in real life, but I mean, Wario is working what, like 2 jobs. He's got a new one. I know Atano goes to school like 7 hours a day, so it's not like there's a an overwhelming stuff in real life that these people had to do. It's just you're losing 3 people who kind of dedicated a lot of time, to this league. I mean, I know for Atano at least, the only reason he can't do it anymore is literally because he can't. Because me and Atano have like a similar kind of like path we're both doing. We're both trying to go into the trades. I mean, I'm already in it, and I've never heard of a night school that makes you go to school for 8 hours. So he's just kind of getting cooked. But I don't know. Just wanted to see like your opinion on just where's it going. How are we going to get people to replace? Obviously, probably the 3 biggest factors of this league, especially because I know Wario has mentioned it in the past, and a bunch of community members have been critical of just like how much are some executive members really doing. Because a lot of the weight seemed to be lifted towards those 3. Now they're gone. Or Warrior's not totally gone, but the other 2 have resigned. So I don't know. That was just my curiosity. So thank you for answering.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks, Turbo. Yeah, I mean, that's always going to be a constant battle, guys. I mean, if you guys are interested in volunteering, it's a commitment. Sometimes I come home and I don't do anything at all, or sometimes I come home and I work for 6 hours straight, quote unquote work.
What word?
Or whatever you consider. It's I didn't even say 7. Why are we spamming it? But seriously, like it's a commitment, and the beauty of it is being able to be in a position that I was and watching profits grow, watching intake and acquisition of new players come in, and being able to output something that you guys can come home from work, come home from school, unwind, and be able to play a creation, an imagination that Ban had, and being able to execute that for him brought me a lot of fulfillment. But obviously, due to recent events, I'm not really feeling it anymore, and so I just kind of went on a little whatchamacallit, little rant there. But moving on, let's bring up, I think we already, no, Frack, let's try it again.
Yo, it's this Posterov, but I had to change account since my other one got deactivated, so. Yeah. So, I wasn't like here for the whole time, but I don't know if you guys already talked about it, but what's Project Not Obvious?
We're adding a 6-7 animation to celebrations.
So you weren't lying. Okay. Yeah, you're like 60 years old, by the way. Wow.
Dan, you want to add to Project Not Obvious?
It's not obvious what it is. It's totally not obvious. It's only something that people wanted forever.
All right. Take care, everybody. Have a good one. Wario and Ben. Peace.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yo.
Oh god, get him off the stage.
Serious question. 6 or 7?
I'm firing Hoopy for that. He's getting blacklisted.
We need to ban that.
Patrick. Up to you. Several different reasons, but we'll stick to I got a new job. I'm not going to be around as often, and it'd be unfair to drag you guys along. Grizzo on up here.
Nada.
We'll get Grizzo up here. We'll see what he has to say.
Hey Wario. Hey everyone. How y'all doing today?
Doing well. How are you?
Going to the World Series.
It's going fine. I want to make Warriors Day worse. When are we replaying games?
I got you.
Good thing Gummy is in here.
Alright, so I have a question. Are we going to be adding any particular agencies to the BM?
Jesus Christ.
No, we're not.
Is
So when you say project not obvious, it's something that people wanted for years. Do you mean that as in like attempts to like shut down the league? Is that is that what you're getting at, Ben?
No, it is not.
Because I know people have wanted BMHL gone for quite
Yeah.
some.
Very small group of people. No. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure what Project Not Obvious is. We have plenty of projects, such as getting the game on console compatible and whatnot. But we had a few other big projects in mind, and I think I know which one Ben is talking about. And I think that you guys will really enjoy it if he's able to execute it. Dingus.
Yo, I'm over. So how will the media work? Because me and Alex are really thinking about what's the future for us, streaming, and we don't even know what's next. So I'm trying to, since Itano's gone, and obviously the media is it's heading towards the, I guess, right direction. So how will the media work as far as, I mean, streaming wise, media wise, all that stuff?
There's probably going to have to be somebody who gets hired as the new head of media. So probably what's going to be the
Pretty sure
plan.
that Ben designated Dreadful Sleep.
I believe so.
Yeah, so Dreadful Sleep was assigned the head of BMHL Media. You guys haven't yet. He has a TikTok account. I'm probably going to end up... I'm not doing anything until Ben gives me the go-ahead, but chances are I'm going to be giving him the credentials to the TikTok, and he's probably going to be in charge of live streaming and redistributing said credentials to the people that he chooses. This is something, obviously, that Ben picked. I'm in agreement of, and hopefully Dreadful does a good job.
All right, that's enough of me. I'm gonna go back to reacting to this on stream.
Why do people really want BMHL parlays, bro?
Gambling would be so much fun. You guys would have no idea. I was researching for like a custom bot that we could do.
You know what?
This all seems
you vote-
very illegal. Wow.
If you vote me commissioner, I
Illegal.
will
If it's
add
Discord
BMHL
points
parlays.
and you don't pay for the points in any way. Nothing's coming out of
Okay.
their pocket.
Then it might not be so bad then.
That's my campaign. That's my campaign. If I'm deputy commissioner, I'll add BMHL parlay.
All right. It looks like that everyone who wanted to speak is up here. We'll just do them. Jesus, I didn't want you, Hoopy. Sorry. Let's get this guy up here. So if we could. Just
Okay. I got a dead ass question. So, is the Halloween tournament canceled? Because I've seen bands say that the league is supposed to start and the tournament's not going by that. Alright.
So.
The gummy block on stage.
There's gummies.
I think that's all of our questions. Unless anyone else wants to come up here and pass on. Oh, I saw Fist 31.
Fisk is... Get Fisk up here, bro. I have not heard that man speak in a while.
Hello.
Hi, Fisk.
Hey.
Just wanted to say hi and see that the BMHO community is still strong. Although I did want to ask, because you guys brought up media, because it's been a while. I don't think I'll have time, but just out of curiosity, how is the broadcast format work for BMHL? Is it still, if you are a commentator approved to do a game, you can just do it, or are you guys limiting it to like one per game? What's the... I don't know if there's any changes to that, because back then when I was doing it, it was just anyone could do it as long as you're an approved member of the media to prevent trolling, but then anyone had the ability to do it. So I don't know if that changed or not.
So if Ben says, which I'm pretty sure that he will, is that nothing's going to change, right, Ben? In terms of that process, it's up to
Yeah, I was
Dreadful.
about to say that.
Okay, then Fist. In terms of our process, which obviously you're an approved commentator. You can commentate whenever you want. Essentially, what we have is we have a channel that we post like, "Hey, we're streaming the 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock games." If you react to one of those games, it's whoever has the high, in our opinion, ours at the time being myself and Atano, whoever was the highest quality for said game would get it, and people had priority over some others. You would bias the lesser quality commentators towards tier 2, but if it's a tier 1, then we choose the highest quality commentator, and then we assign them to the game, and they're expected to show up, and if they don't, then it's first come, first serve. But yes, you have to be an approved commentator, which you already are.
So you're only limiting it to one commentator or team if they have a team per game now? It's no longer you can just do it?
What do you mean? Like if you were like to have your own channel, yeah, you can absolutely stream the game. We encourage as many channels.
Yeah,
to stream the
that's what I'm
game.
asking about. So is
Yeah,
this like
yeah.
process
There's
just for
nothing.
the official software or not software channels?
Yeah,
Like
it's
BMHL
only for
YouTube?
exactly anything that's
All right.
directly owned by the BMHL network is moderated through the head of media at that time. So if you had your own channel, then yeah, I mean our rights, we don't have any rights in terms of copyright and whatnot. So you're able to stream whatever game you want, commentate whatever game you want. In our opinion, the more publicity, the better, right? Any publicity is good publicity.
yeah.
Yeah, I just asked this because I remember when I was part of the Slapshot community, all of a sudden the new North American League ended up saying we want only one commentator per game, and then it turned into a job. I'm like, fuck that. Not that I'm planning to commentate for BMH anymore, but I'm just glad like not much has really changed. But it would be good practice, I think, for me to because I'm doing more directing side now, so that's pretty cool. I don't know if there's a lot of directing tools in the game, but yeah, you never know.
We just have the broadcast camera. The broadcast camera does it all on its own.
Would be nice to have other cameras, but not
I think
priority.
there's still Shift P. That's
Is
the one
that
I would use.
the
Action camera.
cinematic camera? I
Yeah.
hate that.
Yes. Yeah, so the broadcast camera flips through different cameras. I added different cameras. Like I added a corner camera, I added above the glass camera, and we already included the one that just kind of goes left to right in just like your default center ice broadcast cam, if you will. There's also a camera for intermissions and a camera for center ice as well for the face off between each period. So
Is this automatic, I'm assuming?
all automatic, and there's no manual flipping.
That sucks for me.
However, Fist, before you leave,
are
you currently home alone right now?
No, I'm not.
I was gonna say, do your best.
I'm a little tired too.
I know.
But
I
yeah,
know.
there's people here. I did my first day.
Pain.
I don't think anyone knew about this, but I did my first AHL broadcast as director on Sunday, and that was pretty fun.
That's awesome. That's
Yo,
awesome.
Congratulations, it's awesome, man.
Thanks, guys.
So,
All started here, though.
Yeah, so in case you guys don't know, Fisk is obviously a longtime BMHLer. Season 1, right, Fisk, I believe?
Season 1 of AAA before BMHL was even a thing, so 2011.
Yes, season 1 of our AAA HL. This guy was notorious for full ice goals, and he was notorious for his commentating. He's easily better than me, easily better than anyone that we've ever had commentating in the booth. So Fisk is one of the all-time greats, and he doesn't pop around as much, but obviously he's got so much better things going on. And huge congratulations to you, Fisk, and glad to talk to you again.
No problem, and it's good to see the BMHL doing good. So you guys never know what happens if you're a commentator in this. Now I went from being a commentator to doing a broadcast for ESPN Plus and Flow Hockey for the AHL. So you don't know where this takes you. So I encourage you guys to try doing this, and if you have fun, just take it as far as you can because you never know.
I mean, not to mention, guys, this is like a very informal business, if you call it. So you guys are looking for like a first job. Don't be. I know it sounds cruddy, but in the eyes of an employer, you do something for the league. It's volunteer work. Employers like to see volunteer work. So, and not to mention, the amount of skills that you can gain just from a Roblox hockey league. And not to mention, you can use me as a reference and you can use Ban as a reference, I'm sure, and we'll give you good references. You guys can actually get real life jobs. Ever heard of that? Some of you? At Chris? No, I'm just kidding.
My encouragement is if you are gonna do like any like volunteer work or anything like this, focus more on learning the skills. I wouldn't fully rely on BMHOs being a reference. I mean, it is a big community, so maybe it could be useful, but just focus on like the skills. Like if you're doing streaming work, just focus on, okay, how can I make my stream better? Add graphics, replays, do stuff like that. Because I've tried experimenting with that and trying to think to myself, how can I make it as professional as possible?
Ladies and gentlemen, that is game for BIHL finals. Our final score is 9 Ontario and 6 for Philly. There will be a game 5, and we will cover that. So I will see you guys later, and thank you for tuning in to BIHL official media. Everybody, have a good